I know we have another wonderful woman in our midst, our special guest, and I'm happy to have her. It means that we are relating with her closely through Ajia, and if it's not Ajia, we are also relating with her closely through our national president, who is our leader here. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the chairperson of Women in Logistics and Transport is here with us, Mrs. Folake George. Please appreciate her. You're welcome. You can as well say Great Anaka.
Great Anaka.
Great professional.
Great Anaka. Great professional.
Thank you very much. Without wasting extra time, I think we need to stand officially open this occasion with the national anthem. Can we please rise? Can we please rise? So the national anthem, in count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Rise.
Nigeria follow grace to serve our father's land with love and strength and faith. Of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with foundation bounding freedom, peace and unity.
Please let us appreciate our own Mr. Obasi. Please appreciate him. Mr. Obasi.
Great Anaka. Great professional. Thank you all.
I'm proud of you. When you started this, some of us felt you won't get this far. But today we are celebrating you and we continue to celebrate you in Jesus' name. The face of Maritime International, Queen of Analka, coming back home for the first time after that competition, is here with us. Please welcome to the high table our distinguished queen, our own Adaeze Exclusive.
I welcome everybody here today. What can I say than to thank our national president for giving us the opportunity as a woman to showcase ourselves. And I thank one man that has been championing this event since 2014. And I told him that he should continue. One day, we are going to snatch this thing from him because it is women affair. Yes, we are taking it from him. And obviously, I promise you, it's going to be our work later. Thank you so much. We appreciate your efforts. With all the hurdles, you always make sure that at least the women are showcasing, especially the young women. I welcome everybody to this occasion this afternoon. Thank you so much for coming. The journalists in our midst, thank you, we appreciate you. I pray to Almighty God to continue to be with us. Thank you so much.
Is that the much we can clap?
First of all, my Vice President, my National Secretary, all the NECOM, the National Financial Secretary, Madam of the House, the Queen. I don't know why I didn't come first, but don't worry. Next time, you come first.
In fact, I really appreciate that.
My brothers from the Prince, women in America, we are all welcome. First of all, I have to thank Almighty God for making today a beautiful day. Another thing is very clear. We need to thank Ajabola Hussein for making today this place wonderfully, beautifully do that. Ordinarily, I don't even know what to do, not even my National Vice President or the National Secretary. But you know, Aja, the moment Aja takes a decision of doing anything, surely comes out best. Then I have to thank the man behind the wheel, Obase, Chief. I call him Chief Sevanius Obase, because it's not easy to put in these things. Most times I see through me face of maritime industry. I look at it.
A very good friend of mine, thank you. And the National Publicity Secretary, who has been of immense help to us also, Alhaji Obatunde Mukaila. National Secretary. Okay, National Secretary. Thank you, sir. And our own amiable governor, I call her also my governor, the governor women in Aneka. She is currently also the president, Women in Maritime Africa Nigeria chapter. It's my pleasure meeting you here, ma'am. And all other ANECA members, the publicity secretary, Dr. OBC, our own OBC, always able, always competent. We appreciate it. My colleagues from the media profession, I welcome you. I stand on behalf of Platforms Communications, the organizers of Face of Maritime International, to say a very big warm welcome and thank you to all ANECA members, the national president, his executive, and all members that supported Ms. Anelka Obodozie Adaeze Glory for her to come this far. Like the president said, it wasn't an easy contest. We got over 105 registrations. And after audition, we picked over 35 members. And from there, eviction started. Some were evicting themselves when they saw that they couldn't meet up. Some were dropping, some were evicted. At the end, it was 8 that made it to the grand finale. And out of that 8, ANECA came third. I must commend ANECA for their support. I know the notice was a bit impromptu. We also noticed that. And we are working on it that next year we are going to give each organization ample time to get set for it. And we are also telling ANECA here and now that if you want to have your own candidate in-house, like to be the one that will choose someone that will represent you, you are free to do that by next year. This year, how we did it is that we asked the contestants after audition, we gave them the list of maritime organizations, asked them to research about them, and write an essay about such organizations they would like to represent. And she happens to be the only one who chose to represent ANECA. She submitted her essay, and she went to represent ANECA unopposed. But next year, if ANECA want to get a contestant, maybe from one of their members, a daughter of their member, or anybody that they feel can represent them better, they should just do that and let the person register when the registration starts. And we know, so that we don't have to bring whoever. But if they don't have, we can also do as we did. Then having said that, the Aneka candidate has some sterling qualities. I must also confess. As a matter of fact, she heard about this contest like 2 days to the audition. The day we did the audition, the way she walked in, she wasn't in the recommended attire because she heard it so sudden. She just decided to come. Not even that she came. She didn't come with the dress code we asked them. But I noticed something about her. She has a personality that you cannot ignore wherever she is. Yes. She came that audition unprepared. She did well. The judges confessed that she answered questions intelligently, even though she wasn't prepared. And from there, she kept on doing well on her own before she now chose to represent Aneka. And I told the president something in the camp, that this your candidate is dominating this camp. That she has a domineering character, you know, a strong personality that whenever she talks, you must have to listen to whoever is talking. We give her that. She did her best. She's also pretty. But I think there are also prettier ones.
No, she's not you.
Yes.
So having said that, I want to say a big thank you to Aneka members, to Aneka executive, to Adaeze Exclusive for mobilizing all the support. Like Dr. BC said, she was second. It was last minute move by our customs that they were able to overtake. And even customs were gunning for the winner because there's a project they want to use the win to do. But the Maritime Workers Union, their margin for leading was.
And also to say a very big thank you to Hajia. She made me realize that she was a mom. Like, she was just there for me. All the care, the advice, everything. She made me realize that I have a mom in Aneka. And also, I want to say a very big thank you to FOMI, that's Face of Maritime International, for giving me this great opportunity to showcase myself. Like Mr. Obasi said, I wasn't prepared for the audition. I don't know, I have this kind of spirit that even if I don't prepare for it, I can stand it. I went for the audition on and way. In fact, I wasn't even putting on the rankers. I just went in and I made them realize that I'm a queen indeed.
Wow.
When it comes to the voting, Aneka was really of great support. Great Aneka, great professionals. They really did very well for me. You all are awesome. I'm proud to be called Aneka. Anywhere I go to, I don't want to know. I'm Aneka. And I was saying to the president recently, I said, sir, I intend taking a maritime course next year.
Wow.
Yes, because it doesn't just end here. I mean, there are a lot of opportunities. I mean, just this few time, I've learned a lot when it comes to maritime. Like, I've come to realize that maritime is not only for men. If I don't be maritime, I'll wait. But today, I'm proud to say part of Aneka, and we are great indeed. Great Aneka, great professional. Thank you very much.
Ambassador of Aneka, you try to be the face of FOMI, face of maritime, but now this is face, you are now the face of Aneka. And Aneka is the umbrella body of all freight and custom broker practitioners. So you need to see yourself at that pedestal now. Okay? It's going to come with some challenges. Okay? Maybe your movements, the publicity things, and not the rest. You should be prepared for it, and I know you can do it. So therefore, I don't have much to say than to say that Aneka is going to make sure that in the whole maritime sector, they felt your presence. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Great Aneka.
Yes, we call it an appreciation visit. 1 year that the former queens, Adaeze and her other two, will reign. They will also have a project to execute. It's not just staying idle or visiting and going. They have a pet project. And it is actually that pet project that will keep them busy from now till next year when they will hand over. And that pet project is called Girls Go to Sea campaign. There's a banner we've mounted there, 2019 Girls Go to Sea campaign. What is the concept all about? We want to use that concept to create awareness to the young girls at the secondary school level that maritime is not only for men. So after now, from January next year, they will go and start their visits to various schools in Lagos and beyond Lagos to create awareness so that in the nearest future, we will have more women that will represent the likes of Hajia Bolamose and others. That's our concept, so that in the nearest future, there will be young girls who will determine on their own to go to the university and study custom brokerage. So that is the concept. That is what Girls Go to Sea is all about. We started in 2017 after the maiden edition in 2016, and it has been yielding fruit. And we believe with the support of organizations like ANECA, we are taking it to another level. And having said that, I'm handing over this plaque to Ms. ANECA to present to the President as our special thanks and compliment for allowing us to use their name with this product.
On behalf of Days of Maritime International, I present this special thanks and compliments award to you. Thank you very much, sir.
For being our midst. I know that you tried your best. Don't worry. By the special grace of God, next year, the real crown is coming to Anaka. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes, we are bringing back the crown. We've been longing for this crown for how many years now, but don't worry.
No, Aneka won it in maiden edition.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes, you're right. Yes, remember.
Yes, I rock.
That is Tina's daughter.
Yes, I rock
So,
it, yes.
to God be the glory. So, Mr. Adaeze, we are decorating you with the permission from National President and all the ESCO, inducting you
Yes.
to Anaka. You are our ambassador. Anywhere you have, always remember that you are Naki, baby, ambassador. Thank you.
Can we please put our hands together as we induct the Queen as a member of Anaka? She carries our flag from now. Yes, you are welcome. Like all right.
Another form of appreciation to your efforts. FOMI has become a brand, and I believe next year is going to get better. So on behalf of the President and the whole association, I present you this token in appreciation of your efforts towards maritime development in general. Thank you.
Look here.
Then the next program, the brochure must.
The cultive is the face of maritime, second runner up, the person of Ms. Adaeze here. It's quite really amazing. We have this beautiful lady who is behind the whole welcoming here today. The person of Hajia Bolanle Musa here, who is the National Financial Secretary of Anaka. Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Also, you're looking quite really amazing today. So, talking about the welcoming of the Queen, let's say the ambassador of Anaka. Yes. So tell me, how do Anaka feel having this wonderful, intelligent, brilliant, and elegant girl being the ambassador this year?
my name is Adaeze Exclusive, National Financial Secretary of ANACA, the first female since 1954, the establishment of ANACA. To God be the glory. You see, it's really an honor for us, especially for me as a woman, to see a woman of my stand to be honored today. Obodozie, she's just a daughter, and she is a girl that we intend to groom, because you can see that we are growing old and we need somebody to live after us. That is why I really champion the event, and I want everybody to be participated to welcome her. And we are so happy and glad that she's here with us.
All right, talking about ANALCA, what's ANALCA all about?
It's the Association of Nigerian Custom License Agents. Custom license us, we have been licensed by custom rather. We are association, you know, we came under the one umbrella to form an association to have a voice for other members. That is what is entailed.
All right, being a lady, you know, the first female, I mean, it's quite really amazing for me. So how do you feel? How has it been, the challenges and all that as a woman in this field of work?
You see, the first of all, to me, is a big challenge in the sector, especially being among the executive member. But in the industry per se, this is my 25 years of practicing the custom brokerage. So I give God the glory. And by coming in to the executive, I feel that I can add value to the association. That is where we are here. And I give glory to God and thank our national president for giving a voice to women. And in fact, it has been a very big task for me, but we thank God with the support of my other women folks that were in the industry together. Things have been okay for me.
All right.
And I thank God.
Talking about Miss Adaeze now being the face and the ambassador of ANALCA, 2019 to 2020. So what are we expecting from ANALCA? What she will be doing the next 1 year as ambassador?
You know, being that she's coming into the maritime sector, she's not a maritime girl. We just want to groom her. Right. And I'm happy that she has the passion to go into maritime. All what we need to do is to guide her to the level that she can be, because the maritime is very broad, that at least we need to know which area she wants to venture into. Is it on the custom brokerage? Is it on the marine? Is it on the legal aspect of it, medical? Whichever, that we are here to support her in any way.
Being a woman in the maritime sector, I wanted to encourage the young ones out there, young ladies out there, that this maritime is not only for the male, it's also for the female. Just give a word of either to people watching.
I always tell the women that, you see, I think Adaeze is going to be she's now our ambassador. We are going to take her to many places that she can see that being a female does not really differ you from any other men. Whatever it is, the maritime is not for only the men. And it's a challenge. And if you have bold like Adaeze, since the day I met her, I know that this girl, she's going to go places. Forget about whether she came first or she came second. No. But her boldness, her zeal really inspired me. And I say that, no, this is our girl. So if other girls can just come up and say, yes, this is what we want to be, I can see the other girl that are contesting with her. They are so timid and they know. But Adaeze, she's very good, and I see that she will go many places. The other girls out there, let them come out. But it's not a big deal. It's a challenge that you need to face in life. Whether you're in maritime, you're in any way, life is just a challenge that you need to be. All what you need is to be focused and go straight for whatever you want to do.
Right. Finally, one word of encouragement to the person running this pageant, Mr. Obasi.
Wow. Obasi, I want to thank you. I know it is not easy, but Almighty God will continue to strengthen you. I always have our back always, but I still need you to be strong and move ahead. Don't mind the title. Don't mind whatever discouragement that you are getting now. I know that you are not really getting what you want to get, but God will surely crown your effort.
Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your time.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Well, welcome normally here on the ANELCA National Office here in the heart of Lagos. And I have the National Secretary of ANELCA here in the person of Alhaji Adaeze Babatunde. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
You're looking quite amazing today, sir.
Thank you so much.
Talking about this welcoming of this young girl, Miss Adaeze, who came second runner-up of Face of Marathon 2019. Tell us, how do ANELCA feel having her present here today?
Personally, I feel so elated, very much happy for her. From all the qualities, all everybody have said about her, and for the little I know about her, which I've said in the hall, I think I'm so happy for her, and I think it's going to be a face of ANELCA going forward, and a better opportunity for ANELCA to showcase through most of the pet projects we have. So it's a great day for ANELCA.
Talking about the female, being the maritime sector, we don't have much of female in the maritime sector. Now, we have Ms. Adaeze now, who is the face of this brand. So for you as National Secretary, do you feel that it's time for the female folk to be in the frontier in the maritime sector here in Nigeria?
I think the time is ripe as yesterday. So, with our own emergence, is a good day for women. Women, as I always said, have all the qualities. A good maritime professional need to be dedicated, need to be detailed, and need to have patience. All these women have those qualities. So, I think the right time is now, and it's good for women to come in.
All right, talking about ANELCA, this is my first time of hearing about ANELCA and all that. So what are the duties and responsibilities of ANELCA here? I don't know, just tell us more.
Okay, I'm going to tell you about ANELCA. I'm going to summarize it because if we start in the next 2 hours, I'm so passionate about ANELCA that we'll keep on talking. ANELCA is an acronym, and the full meaning is Association of Nigeria Licensed Customs Agents. Who are customs agents? We are custom brokers. We are freight forwarders. The main point is we are involved as a trade professional. We are involved in movement of cargo from point A to point B through international borders frontiers. Okay? That simply means, in a very layman parlance, moving of cargo from one country to another, either by export or import. So ANELCA was established in the year 1954. Okay? The act that set up Nigerian Port Authority was equally 1954. The government of the day felt if Nigeria is coming of age and we are going to establish a port, definitely you need a trade professionals who works in the port. Okay, either for movement of the goods and all whatnot, as it is done overseas internationally. So the Parliament of Nigeria in 1954, in other words, to protect this profession, the Parliament promulgates a act. It's called a Protection Act of Illiteracy. Illiteracy in the sense that those that are going to be coming into the profession, they have no training. Therefore, Nigerian government, the colonial masters, felt we need to protect the citizenry from foreigners taking over this trade. So ANELCA was born, side by side with the same law that promulgates Nigerian Port Authority. So ports were being built, Nigerian citizens are being encouraged to come into the trade, and that is the beginning. But the focus point of ANELCA as an association is to protect the interest, foremost, of the members. Two, to provide solutions and make suggestions to government to aid their policy framework. So basically speaking, ANELCA stands a chance, okay, to advise the government on every related policies, either through custom duty tariff or how to checkmate, and then we provide statistics from what our declarations to government to aid trades, to aid government policy, even on bilateral relationship. Because with Anaka statistics, Nigeria government can put a stud to every product to know what are actually coming in and what is going out. What do we need to work hard on? What are we self-reliant upon? So in a nutshell, Anaka is to protect the interests of the professionals who are duly licensed by Nigeria Customs Service and who are members of Anaka. Anaka membership is based on corporate membership. For you to be a member, you were in the hall. You recall that the president said Adaeze is going to be meeting close to 4,000 MDs of companies. It is companies that are members of Anaka. Certainly somebody must be behind the company. We have addressed Sifanos Obasi as the CEO of Platform Communications. Okay, that is just 1 out of 4,000. If you are referencing that to Anaka, okay, we have the muzzle. If we have started this earlier enough, in fact, the bottom line, why Custom were so happy at the last grand finale is they are so happy that Anaka did not beat them to it. I got the PRO, the first PRO say at least Anaka did not beat us to this. So they are very happy.
Well, finally, one word of encouragement to Mr. Bassi organizing such a wonderful platform where the young girls are being encouraged.
I cannot encourage him more than I think I like his perseverance. He started this. Don't forget the maiden edition was won by Anaka.
Yes.
Okay? And then I think we relaxed. We relaxed for certain reasons which I wouldn't know. But I want to tell Obasi to keep on doing the good job. It took perseverance for you to keep on the same route, believing that you learn from your mistakes and you make correction the following year. For me, it's not a brand. It's going to take a difficult task for anyone to dislodge for me. Talking about maritime. Okay? He has delved into women world. And I think he has a way with the women now because he has been able to present them the opportunity no one has given them. So I want to encourage him to do more. And I believe going forward, with the little privilege I have under my purview as the National Secretary, we are ready to partner with Obasi to get a better job done next time.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Guys, I'm still here with the queen of the moment. I mean, the queen of highlight, I call her. This is the face, the ambassador of Anaka here with me, and also the second runner-up of Face of Maritime 2019, second runner-up here. That's simply just a few weeks ago, and I have her with me here at the Anaka National Secretariat here in Lagos. She looks very pretty, wonderful and gorgeous today. Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
You're looking good, trust me.
Thank you very much.
So let's start from here. Your journey to this competition for you. Tell us how it all started.
Okay, thank you very much for that question. There's a saying that says, for you to be a champion, you have to go through challenges. Yes, the truth of the matter is after conquering these challenges, that is when you become a champion. So, I went through the challenges and today I'm a champion.
All right, talking about the camp of FOMI, that is Face of Maritime 2019 for you. You have a lot of girls there during the camp for you. At the point, do you feel like, I can't do this, I can't win this with the girls you saw in camp?
I never thought I was not going to win. I had this full confidence before I went into the camp. Yes, it's all about your mindset. If you know you want this, you go for it. Though, yeah, it's not going to be easy, but it's worth it. So I had although at a point I was challenged. That's what I said in my previous comment. I said, for you to be a champion, you have to go through challenges. Thank you.
All right, let's go to the grand finale for you because that is the highlight of the whole event. Have a lot of stages. The first where, the second and the last one. At that stage, at that moment, what was your heart telling you?
The truth of the matter is, I was prepared for about a week. Yes, before the grand finale, I was at the camp. I was taught. It was really a great experience because most of the things I don't know when it comes to maritime, I knew them while I was in the camp. So before the grand finale, I was already prepared. That's one of the reasons there's camp. That is, we have to be brushed up to get set for that day. So that's how it turned out.
All right, now you are face of maritime tourism and also the ambassador of Analka.
Yes.
You know, a lot for you. Let's come to Analka now, personally now. You're named the ambassador.
Yes.
A whole lot is expected for you. So what and what will you do with 1 year as an ambassador of Analka and also Miss Tourism, face of maritime 2019?
That's a very beautiful question. Association of Nigeria Licensed Custom Agents, Analka. Like I always say, God bless Analka. It doesn't just start from here. They've been the holders and largest clearing and forwarding practitioners in Nigeria. Their support, I mean, it was really of great benefit to me. So now me being the ambassador, oh my God. Like I said earlier today at the reception, I said I'm taking a maritime course. And this is me showcasing myself. This is me showcasing Anoka to the world that it doesn't just start from here. We need to be held. And I keep saying, God bless Anoka. Then when it comes to FOMI, Phase of Maritime International, oh my God. I mean, God bless for me. I mean, today I'm sitting right here, putting on a crown, wearing a sash, because they made me who I am today. You know, first the audition, it was through process, you know, we went through process. First the audition, from audition, we went to voting, from voting to campaign, from campaign, grand finale, from grand finale, I'm here, and it doesn't stop here. Yes, so I'm really proud to say part of FOMI. They made me who I am today, and I've really benefited a lot. I've really benefited a lot from FOMI. Thank you very much.
All right, I'll just question to you right now, ambassador of Analka for the next 1 year. And let me ask you, if you're given 20 million naira from Analka, what will you do with it?
Thank you very much. It's all about investment. I've answered that. Thank you.
You know, they say that you're this kind of lady, whenever you comes in, you just catch the crowd and just hold them to the feet, get standing for you, and it's actually working for you as a queen. You know, for you as a queen, you have a lot. People are looking out for you. The young girls are there looking out for you, and your pet project also, Girls Go to Sea campaign, encouraging the young girls to go more into the sea, taking the maritime course to the next level. You're a woman. There's that women are weaker sex. I don't know. Coming to maritime sector, do you think there's a particular level a lady will get to? You know, you guys are the weaker sex. The maritime sector, remember.
Yeah, thank you very much. Like, you know, this is all about creating awareness that maritime is not only for men. Part of my pet project is going to be Girls Go to Sea campaign, and I'm very proud to say I'm going to partake in it. When it comes to maritime as a whole, it's very, very wide. Yes. So I think there's no particular level a lady can't reach. I just told you earlier, I said I'm going for a maritime course. I've not started though. I mean, this is just the starting. Yes, and I know it's gonna be a lot of benefit to me, the society in general, and now and for me also in general. Thank you.
Okay, for the young girls out there looking up to you, know, what word of advice and encouragement to go into for me 2020? What do you have to say there?
The truth of the matter is it's all about your mindset, your determination, and your confidence. The first day I walked into the audition, I was never prepared for it. I went there like I own it. And at the end of the day, I got what I wanted. Today I'm proud to be a queen because I took the risks. If you can't take risks, I don't think you can become a champion. As I said, there's no challenges. Oh my God, if you want to become a champion, you have to go through challenges. You can't hide from it. Like, it has to be there, and that's what makes you who you are. That's what brush you up, so, facing challenges.
All right, that's been one-on-one with the second runner of the 2019 Face of Maritime here in Lagos. This is the welcoming here of the Anna, National Secretariat here in Lagos. Really amazing. So we wish her all the best of 1 year reign here in the heart of Lagos and also beyond Nigeria. So kudos to you. More to come. Watch out for the pet project coming up shortly. So thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Well, Adaeze, like you know, is the ambassador of America. She's the second runner, so she did a great job. From what I've heard about her before she became my queen, was that she's very, very intelligent. but she has now. And I'm very sure that she's going to go places. Adaeze Exclusive is going to be a model very shortly in this maritime industry. It's unfortunate that she did not come first, despite the fact that she's very intelligent, despite the fact that she's most eloquent, despite the fact that she's most beautiful. But because my association did not start on time, we start voting online and made the other one or two other contestants to come before her. But I think if we have done that before now, she would have become the very best first. Because she merits and she's had all it takes to become the queen. But nevertheless, she's our queen, she's our ambassador, and we're very proud of her.
Talking about, the maritime sector, because the main purpose of this pageant is to create the awareness for the young girls to go more into the maritime sector. So for you, being the national president, so what have been put in place to encourage the female folks to go more into the maritime sector here in Nigeria?
First of all, you should know that our association started since 1954. It's an association that is even older than Nigeria. And from the section of this association, no single woman has ever won an elected position except this present NECON. And the National Financial Secretary, Adaeze Exclusive, won the election for the very first time as a woman. And we have what called as women in America. So we know the position of women in this association. And we know the position of women in this maritime industry. And given that the fact that we are now coming third in the face of maritime, and I'm telling you that the sky is the limit of the women who are actually in this association. Because if you look at it critically, women are coming on board. We have a minister for transportation as a woman. We have committee chairman of maritime industry as a woman in the National Assembly. We have managing director of Nigerian Port Authority as a woman. If you get into Nigerian Shippers Council, there are women there who are actually excelling. Then if you go into Nigeria, NEMASA, you see that most of the directors are women. Then come into Association of Nigerian Licensed Custom Agents, women are actually excelling. So I think she's going to have a whole lot of experiences and ideas from various women that are in this industry, that are excelling. And I know because she's wonderful, because she's very intelligent, because she's very eager to know what she's into, she's going to excel too.
Talking of ANALCA, most of us don't know what ANALCA is all about. So what is the mission and vision of ANALCA?
Okay, ANALCA is, just like I told you, an association of Nigerian licensed custom agents established by the National Assembly in 1954 in the Literacy Act. So it has been a very old association, putting it's an umbrella body of all the association, all the clearing and forwarding agents, all the maritime industry, freight forwarders, and all the custom brokers. The vision and mission of ANALCA is simple: to work in tandem with the principles of import guidelines and procedures at the port, to put integrity to what we're doing in the areas of our professions. 3, making sure that we plug in the loopholes of economic leakages in our system, because we do the representation of all the customers of ours who are the importers, and those customers are actually those who are paying duties. So we are actually the collectors of duties, then vis-a-vis checkmated by the customs, and the revenue collections are done by us because we pay the duties. So the integrity should be there. If you talk about somebody to hold on with the revenues, you talk about integrity. Then again, we want to let you know that ANALCA is all about serious training and the training of our members, and making sure that most members will represent themselves, understand their compete against all the contemporaries all over the world and having a competition because Nigeria is coming into global village like America, like Africa, and so we should be seen as doing our works together in tandem with the principles of the World Trade Organization.
All right. Well, let's go in a very lighter note, sir. If you're not working, if you're not in the office, what do you do for leisure? Let me know.
I don't think, naturally I'm a very good person when it comes to sports. Yes, I do. When I was in school, I was a very good soccer. I was a soccer ambassador. I played. I kept as a goalkeeper. I did my basketball. And this time, if I'm not working, most importantly, I have to do my exercises. I have to move around and do the things I'm supposed to do to keep the health healthy, because the health is wealth.
Definitely, yes. So one final question for the organizer of this great pageant, for me, the best known Mr. Obasi. What word of encouragement you have for him?
First of all, I never took Obasi serious because I wasn't interested about these beauty pageants. If you remember that the very first million of Obasi's Fumi, Anaka won the very first edition. Then last year, we came as a runners-up. Today, we are still runners-up. That means Anaka has been in position, but particularly me, I have zero time for such things. But Abbas made me to understand that what works on no play makes it jack it up, or you have to put your eyes on other things. You have to make sure that things are actually working well. Today, Abbas has succeeded in giving us an ambassador that we're very proud of. And we're proud of how you can see what happened today. So I think it's a kudos for those organizers and the managers of this pageant. And I'm telling you that next year we're going to take them more seriously. It's going to be a fierce competition because we want to come back to our normal position. That is first. But never say that we want to showcase this ambassador. We want to let her know that she actually came third, but she's number one. What we want to do is to make sure that she represents us in every way. She will be our face, she will be our representative, she will be our ambassador, and all glory goes to God first. But I think Obasi should be commended for work well done.
Right, that's been from the National President of Anaka here in Lagos. Thank you very much for your time, sir. Have a great evening. You're welcome.